All right, now it looks like we're live. I think. Pretty sure. I'm at least 30% sure that we're live. Why do I look so sunburnt on my... First of all, what is up, Phenom fam? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and welcome to another Phenom Platinum's live stream. Today we're going to be checking out the Resident Evil Remake from all the way back in, well, the original version of the remake came out in 2002. This is the 2014 re-release on the PS4. And it, of course, is a remake of the original 1996 Resident Evil. We're going to be checking it out today. I've played a tiny bit of it before. But I didn't get very far. And that's because, if I remember correctly, I was trying to... I wasn't, like, actually taking it seriously, but I was trying to do, like... I don't remember. There's, like, a bunch of challenge playthroughs that you need to do, and I was trying to do them on my very first time ever playing the game. There's, like, one where you have to do a playthrough with only a knife, and another without using healing items or something like that. I don't really remember. And I want to say I was playing on the hardest difficulty, at least the hardest difficulty that's available to you, having not beaten the game. Regardless, we're basically checking it out for the very first time. When I did play it all those years ago, I earned myself 3 trophies, which, if I remember correctly, one of them is just for dying, which I did quite a few times. Another one is for killing a zombie, and another one is for burning a zombie. So we didn't really get anything crazy. We didn't really get too far.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil. You guys will have to let me know once we get into the game how the audio sounds. I guess I'm just gonna keep them all on the default. See how we feel about them. You know? But let's just jump in, I guess. Oh, this is the difficulty question, right? How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. 2, like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. Like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. I guess we'll play on normal, right? Seems like the way to go for our first playthrough. Chris or Jill? I'm not sure how this affects the game all that much. I know that Chris and Jill have different, like, abilities, kind of, if that makes sense. Like, I think Jill is known for having a lockpick, so she can pick locks, as you would with a lockpick. I don't really know what Chris can do. Can he carry more items or something? I don't really know. We'll go with Jill. I don't know how it affects the story as much. But we'll end up having to play through with both characters, I assume, anyways. Gotta crack open a DC. You know how it goes. July 1998.
Situated in northwest Raccoon City.
You know, I kind of assumed that the game took place in 1996.
Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Okay.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Oof. That ain't good.
That
That ain't good at all. That ain't good at all. Oh, God. We're cooked.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Not off to a great start here.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Not Kevin, dude. Oh, God. Not Kevin.
For the other members, and it
Is that Wesker?
turned into a
A nightmare. Man, like PS2 era CGI cutscenes have such like a place in my heart. They're just so charming to me. Uh-oh. Because, like, as a kid, you're like, holy shit. Video games have peaked. They will never look better than this.
Come on!
I'm confused as to why I look so red on camera. Can't seem to figure it out. I did get a little bit of sun, but not that much. Oh, God. Chris, this way. And there's a lot of these things.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Oof. That's probably not good.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Would some call it an evil residence?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
The resident is evil.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Now, as someone who has played the games wildly out of order, I don't trust Wesker. Not one bit.
A dining room.
Ink ribbon, let's go. Alright. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? No. Now...
That gunfire.
Oh.
I'm counting on you to investigate, Jill.
Sure thing, Wesker.
Oh, it forces me back into the room, okay. It's a little sus. Now this is going to be the bane of my existence throughout this entire playthrough, is going to be the camera. Because I didn't grow up playing games like this. So just the idea of like how the camera and movement function in this game is like, I can't wrap my brain around it. Maybe if I force myself to sit down and actually play through the game, maybe I'll figure it out. But any game that I've ever tried to play with these controls, I would get so frustrated by the controls that I would put it down, like, immediately. So, we're gonna try our best here. The only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame. Okay. A large filth-encrusted jar.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
Oh,
What is
crap.
Jill,
What?
see if you can find any other clues.
Excuse me.
I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
I sure hope not. All right. Will I take the emblem? Do I need it right now? I only got 8 inventory slots. That's not a lot to work with. Do I need it right now? There's also... I don't know. Examine an item. From the status screen, select an item, and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. Okay. How do I do that? And they really had this whole, like, flipping things around and looking at them thing back in the original game. I thought that was more of a recent thing. It's called all around the outer edges due to the frequent fitting. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. That's what you think, buddy. What about that slit taken out of the top and bottom, dude? That seems pretty unusual to me. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
Barry.
What's up, Barry? You're still just touching that blood, huh? Oh, okay. Checks out. In typical Resident Evil fashion, even when we have a friend, we gotta separate ourselves from them for no reason. Not the grandfather clock, dude. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. When the two have run each other through... That's gotta mean, like... Gotta be some kind of clock puzzle. Here's gonna be another interesting thing about this game. I suck at puzzles, so we'll see if we can figure them out. Which way am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to go back to the main hall, or am I supposed to go this way? Is there even any place to go over here? Oh, this door, maybe? Yeah, we're cooked, by the way. Oh, yeah. This is where some crazy stuff's about to go down. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved onto the lock. Interesting. There's an elevator here. Doesn't look like you can access it. Okay. I'm scared. It's locked. Okay. Barry. Did I try this door? Locked from the other side. I tried this one, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't try this one on the first way through. I guess we gotta go this way, huh? Oh, God! I wasn't ready for it to go back to the game so soon. Sir? I could probably run past this guy, right? The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. It does look like his throat's been torn out. Better report back to Wesker. Sir? Alright, we're cooked. I don't want to waste my ammo right now. These controls, dude. They're already messing with me. They're already messing with me. I am not happy about it.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Brother, you gotta aim for the head, dude.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker's gonna be like, very interesting. I sure had nothing to do with it, this. Oh, he's still alive, brother. No. Brother, where did he go? Spooky.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Did they take out the Jill sandwich line in the remake? Or am I not there yet? These controls, they're killing me. Hello. This resident sure does seem evil, you know? God, this camera is killing me. What is this? A door? Okay. Where else could I search for him? Did I not search the whole place yet? Where am I missing? What am I missing here? It's actually a pretty impressive,
Any luck, Jill?
No.
like,
nothing.
animation of climbing
What's
and
going on
descending
around
the stairs
here? I can't figure it out.
for 2002.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately.
A lot of old games didn't even have a separate animation for walking up steps. You would just walk and you would, like, just start going up at, like, a slope. You know?
Could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
Thank God, dude.
Better use of it.
Wow. Let's go, dude. I am quickly running out of
Need it.
spots in my pocket.
If something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the last time we're gonna see Barry, unfortunately. I don't know that for sure. I made that up, to be frank. Oh, hell nah. Close that door. Oh, now we gotta deal with this thing? Oh god, I don't even know the controls. I don't know how to shoot. Barry, help! How the hell do I shoot? How do I shoot? Is there a way to look at the controls? They didn't tell me how to play the game. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh man, I just lost all my progress because I never saved the game. We're cooked. You are dead. Yep. Checks out. That checks out. It sure does. Do I have to start an entire new game because I never saved? Brother. Okay. All right. Sure. Let's do it all again. Why not? That screen reminds me of Saw. Does anybody else get that vibe? Anybody else get Saw vibes? No, just me.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated
Alright, can we
northwest Raccoon
can we skip this?
We are searching for the helicopter of our...
Sure, okay, cool. Alright, well now I know to save the game. At some point. So I guess maybe the best time to save is, I guess, once you get back from almost being a Jill sandwich or whatever. Alright. Let's get her done. Grab the ink ribbon. I think this time I'm gonna hold off on grabbing that emblem. For now. Because I don't think I need it right away. Sure. You know. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction again. Alright, we'll just speed run through this part. I don't think I've passed anything that I can't collect at another time. Damn, that clock in the background is very ominous. Okay. Alright, well that sucks. We're leaving too. I'm getting the heck out of here. Alright, we can skip this. We searched the whole hall. Do I actually have to search the entire hall, or do I just walk up and down the steps? Is that a thing? Can we do that? We'll just do a quick lap around the upstairs. Come back down. Okay. Wow, okay.
Barry.
Alright. Look at that.
Thanks.
Quick and easy, we're back to where we were. Now, I'm not opening the front door. Absolutely not. I learned my lesson. Oh, yeah, because I totally want to go down there. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here. What's up, Hannah? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Fresh cut? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I would like to not find out what's on the other side of that door. No, thank you. I don't know what's scarier, the game or the controls. God, it's locked. Okay. Emblem of a helmet. What is the emblem that's in this room? Wasn't it the shield one? Remember last time I was here, my cat ran away? I do remember that. Yeah, this is the one with like the, I don't know, would you call that a shield or with a crest? Armor? I don't know. That clock in the background's kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't know that that actually helped me at all. I'm gonna be real with everybody. Sorry, I'll turn it down. Thank you. Oh god, this guy's back? I don't think this is the same guy, actually. How do I aim for the head, dude? Because this ain't working. Yeah, we're cooked. I don't think he's dead, but I really don't know what else to do about him. I also just wasted like 5 of the 15 bullets that I have, so... Oh, he got back up. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, he's moaning in my ear. I don't know how I feel about that. You need aimbot? Dude, the biggest struggle I already know is going to be the controls. There's like very little control over where you're aiming. I can't see literally anything. The controls are kind of shit, if we're being honest. I don't think I needed to pick up that emblem yet, actually, if we're being honest. Oh, Jesus Christ, the camera, the controls. Someone help me. What's up, Ken? Looks like he's holding something. A VHS. Gonna make bagel bites or pizza rolls? Dude, the answer is always pizza rolls, in my opinion. Bagel bites? Oh god, this room is scary already. I don't know if I want to say they're overrated. Because, I don't know. I haven't had bagel bites in forever. If I'm being honest. I was always more of a pizza rolls kid. We got some green herbs and some ammo. Oh, don't like that. Pizza bagel bites? I think those are the only ones that exist, right? I mean, I guess there's... If somebody says bagel bites, I always just assume it's the pizza bagel bites. Oh, that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. I guess it works. Is that the only way to reload in this game? Is to manually go in the menu and combine the ammo sources? Dude, there's no way. That's wild. This guy's definitely not dead. Keep checking Twitter to see if there's any more releases, by the way. Dude, I guess I can't say that it's really TKO's fault, because they had been doing it since before TKO took over, right? So it's like, I can't really say that it's TKO's fault, but it's just like, some of those people you just re-signed. Like, Aleister Black came back maybe a year ago, less than that. And then, like, the Wyatt 6 you put all this time and effort into. Kairi Sane you just brought back not that long ago. Like, I don't know. Are you going to listen to the Sleeping with Sirens new album? I honestly... I've listened to Sleeping with Sirens before, but... they're never my jam. No pun intended. Tomorrow would be 1 year since Black came back. That's ridiculous. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Oh god, this camera. Someone help me. Tyler has finished the Marvel movies. He is up to date. I am not up to date. The only movie that I actually missed was Thunderbolts. I still need to watch Thunderbolts. In terms of shows, don't even talk to me about the Marvel shows. I think I probably would need to watch like 10 Marvel shows to be caught up on Marvel shows. Probably more than that, to be honest with you. Tyler said F the shows he won't watch. To be honest, that's fair. That's fair. Nothing like super substantial has really happened in most of them, as far as I can tell. Like, some things here and there, like the events of WandaVision set up Multiverse of Madness. Falcon and Winter Soldier kind of set up Captain America Brave New World, but not really. Loki set up the events of Deadpool and Wolverine, which is... Well, and Quantumania, I guess. Well, Loki Season 1 did. I never watched Loki Season 2. Well, actually, Loki Season 1, I think, set up Quantumania, and I think Loki Season 2 set up Deadpool and Wolverine. And then, yeah, I don't know. Those are the only shows I watched, I think. And What If. Endgame was peak, then No Way Home. Now no more. Guardians 3 hit me in all the feels, dude. Guardians 3, I think, is the best movie since Endgame. Did like Thor Love and Thunder? Are you saying that he did like Thor Love and Thunder, or are you asking me if I like Thor Love and Thunder? You warned me about Guardians 3, I still won't watch it. Yeah, I don't know how you'll feel about that one. You did? I think Thor Love and Thunder is good. I just think it tried to recreate the I don't know if hype's the right word. But like it tried to do Thor Ragnarok again, if that makes sense. Like in terms of like the vibe and the tone. And I just think I think the tone of what's actually happening in the movie versus the tone of Thor like just being a goofball and stuff, like I feel like they don't mesh as well. Like Thor Ragnarok, like Hela, I guess, is supposed to be taken seriously, but like the villain in half the movie is the Grandmaster, and like he's not serious at all. So like I feel like the Ragnarok vibe fits with the rest of the movie. I feel like Thor Love and Thunder is supposed to be more like serious, kind of like the stakes are supposed to be higher, kind of. And I just feel like that doesn't mesh with the jokey vibes. But like I still like Thor Love and Thunder. Hello, sir. Would have been really awkward if this guy wasn't a zombie and I just shot him right in the back. Oh god. Is Loki worth watching, yes or no? I only watched season 1. I would say season 1 is very good. Worth watching? Probably. Oh, now we're cooked. We already ran out of room. Oh, never mind. But no, yeah, Hannah's very particular about, like, animal cruelty stuff in media. And that's, like, the main plot point of Guardians 3. And they show that kind of shit, like, multiple times. Oh god, there's something shuffling around here. I found a knife. Can I actually use this as a weapon, or is this just like a piece of a puzzle? No pun intended. Everything does work out in the end, sure. but oh god. A dude. Hello, dude. I gotta push this statue somewhere? Dude, leave me alone. I'm busy. I have a feeling that I should save. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. It resembles a woman? That is 100% a flower. Are we looking at the same window? Is that not a plant with flowers? Am I stupid? What? What? Why do the camera angles suck? Because this is how old games used to work. That's why. An emblem of a sword. So does that mean I put the dagger in here? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. This is the door I just came through. I walked in a big old circle. Marley and me is happy, then turns sad. The happy parts don't matter. I mean, Guardians 3, to be fair, is kind of like the opposite. Where it's like sad in the beginning, and then it gets happy towards the end, you know? That stained glass window thing makes me mad. Oh, wait, don't I have to, like, yeet this thing off the fucking edge? So I can get the ruby, the phantom ruby, or whatever the hell this thing's called. Through the table! I don't think it actually went through the table. That would have been sick if it did. Alright, now where do I go? Did I go through this door yet? I feel like this dagger is important, but I can't carry it. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Oh, it's a defensive item. Well, I don't care about that. I thought it was a piece of a puzzle. He had to go through it. I mean, I felt that. So the dagger's not for a puzzle, it's to defend myself, which I don't care about that. Where does this door lead again? I can't remember where doors lead. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this is back to the main hall. Might as well go downstairs and save, I guess. I gotta go get that phantom ruby. Actually, I can't carry the phantom ruby now because I got too much stuff and not enough space. They got any hip pouches in this game? Because if I'm stuck with 8 for the entire game, then I am cooked. Beyond belief. Can I put stuff down? It just gotta be an item box somewhere, right? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, sure did. Don't like that. Yeah, I gotta be careful about saving, though, because I only have 3 ink ribbons right now. I'll obviously find more. But, like, if I know anything from my Resident Evil Requiem playthrough, I am a, like, religious saver. And that's not going to work when I'm actually limited by the number of ink ribbons that I have. So I gotta be cautious about this stuff. Here's the Chaos Emerald, or whatever that thing is. Will I take the blue gemstone? Sure. Oh, the dagger didn't take up an inventory slot. Wait, yeah, it did. What was in that inventory slot that I used? Oh, I used an herb, I guess. Whatever, I don't care. This is taking me back to the beginning of the pandemic era when I got the platinum for both RE3 Remake and then this. Hell yeah, brother. Tyler bragging in the chat. Yeah, look at this guy. Alright. Well, now that I have the Chaos Emerald, I don't really know what to do with it. Do we go back in the scary room that I was just in? What was the pizza roll question? Hang on, let me reassess the chat. I said to make pizza rolls. Then you said, okay, come over, I'll make you bagel bites. Sleeping with Sirens, Marvel movies. What's the question? You said, should you make bagel bites or pizza rolls? And I said pizza rolls. You said interesting choice. And then I said something about, not that bagel bites are overrated, but just that I hadn't had them in a while. Yeah, I don't know, man. See, I don't know. I feel like pizza rolls you could... I don't know, I guess you could dress them both up. Pizza rolls, I like putting them in the air fryer, getting them real nice and crispy. Oh yeah. Dipping them in some stuff. Like some ranch. Now this lady's got something too. Woman drawing water. Well, yeah. How do I get that thing? Do I shoot it? Is she naked? I'm gonna get demonetized. A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. That's not creepy at all. Dude, this music is so freaking loud. I can't even hear myself think or do anything, really. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. Looks like they could come to life at any moment. Well, please don't. But how do I get that thing off her head? Hell yeah, pizza rolls in the air fryer. Woo! Well, because me and my buddies talked about this yesterday in party chat. What's everybody's favorite candy bar? Alright. I'll give you a top 3. No, hang on. Okay, top 3. Number 1, we're gonna go Twix. Number 2, we're gonna go Reese's Take 5. Number 3, we're gonna go Kit Kats. I don't like that, the ominous dresser in the way. How do I move it? It's locked, great. Emblem of a sword. I don't like this fucking place. I'm giving a better top 3. Okay, I'd like to see you try. Can I just hold 2 daggers or no? What did that do? Wait, I have a survival knife? What do I need 2 daggers for? Oh, God. I don't like that. Oh, we're cooked, dude. Brother. Ma'am? Yeah! Yeah, use that dagger. Woo! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, use the other one. Woohoo! Those Laffy Taffy bar? You mean just Laffy Taffy? I mean, I guess that technically would be a candy bar. But, I don't know. In my head, and like I'm stupid, so we don't have to use my logic. But in my head, no, but huge. I don't think I've ever seen those or had one. In my head, when someone says candy bar, I only ever envision a chocolate bar. And I don't know why. Maybe that says something about me as a person. But, can I just shoot it out? No? I guess we'll have to figure out how to get that some other day. Okay. Well, that was fun. Three Musketeers, Twix, and Payday. Y'all both got Three Musketeers in your top three. That's crazy. I don't know. I legitimately don't think I've ever had a Three Musketeers bar. I might have, but I don't think I have. I mean, I probably have in my travels, but I've never bought one for myself, that's for sure. Milky Way, probably the same thing. I couldn't tell you if I've ever eaten any of the three in Hannah's top three. That's crazy. I know for a fact I never had a big Laffy Taffy bar. Milky Way and Three Musketeers I've probably had at some point because I'm fat and I've eaten chocolate before, but I couldn't tell you what either of them taste like. Payday, is that the one with like the just absolute shit ton of peanuts in it? I don't know if I've ever had a Payday bar either. I'm so uncultured when it comes to candy because I only ever have, like, I very rarely ever buy, I was just in here. I very rarely ever buy candy for myself. Like, I only ever get it for, like, obviously Santa brings it, you know, for Christmas. The Easter Bunny brings it for Easter. But they be bringing the same stuff all the time, you know what I mean? Overall favorite candies, like, I don't know, in my head, like, I don't, chocolate is chocolate and candy is candy. Like, I can't combine them into one list. I don't know why. The two are separate to me. Honorable mention, York peppermint patties. I'm not a mint chocolate guy. All of them? No, I can't. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't compute in my head. If we're talking candies, dude, I'm really not a big candy guy. I guess number one, I'd probably go Nerds Gummy Clusters. Any flavor, don't care. Don't discriminate. Love them. Number two, we're probably going with like a Swedish Fish situation. Ooh, wait, hang on. Yeah, probably two Swedish Fish. Three, gonna have to go with Twizzler Nibs. And then honorable mention, because I don't know if it fits in with candy or chocolate, because it's technically a little bit of both. Gotta put M&M's somewhere. Love a good M&M. Gummy clusters overrated? No, they're pretty fire. I love Reese's, but I feel like that shouldn't count because it's too obvious of a choice for anyone to have in their top candies unless they love them that much. Honestly, I feel like the just plain Reese's cup is a little bit overrated. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I feel like people hype it up a little too much. That's why I go with the Reese's Take 5 bar, because that is gas. That is straight ethanol gasoline, dude. It's got the peanut butter. It's got the pretzels. It's got whatever the fuck else is in there. I don't even know. It's so fucking good, though. I just know that it's crunchy and is good. Do the tree and the Easter egg form count as overrated Reese's? No, the shape ones are perfectly rated. They're good. They're better than the... I think just the plain Jane normal Reese's cup is overrated. I think every other form of the Reese's candy is better because the ratio is different. Like even the miniature cups, fire. The trees, the pumpkins, the every other shape it comes in, fire. Just a plain Jane Reese's cup. Something about the original has the worst ratio, I think. They're all this. No, they're not. They're definitely not. Do I like cowtails? They're good. They're good. I couldn't tell you the last time I had one. Probably a decade ago, at least. But they're fire. And like I said, I'm not like a big candy person. Like I don't go out and buy myself candy. Like even at like a gas station, if I'm getting something from a gas station, more than likely I'm gonna get myself like chips or like a sweet treat or, and like by sweet treat I mean like not candy. Like I'm gonna get like a like a donut or something, or like maybe a honey bun, or like a tasty cake of some kind, or I'm usually gonna get something savory. I'm more of a savory guy, I guess. Slim Jims. Slim Jims are so good, but they're so fucking expensive, dude. I haven't even looked at the price. I haven't looked at the going rate of a Slim Jim recently, but oh, God forbid. When I used to buy them for work a couple years ago, it would be like $8 for a 6-pack, so I can only imagine what it costs now. It's probably like $14 for a 6-pack. It's probably like $4 for a single Slim Jim. For one single Jim. 2 for 1? No. Get out of here. Maybe the little tiny ones. There's no way they're selling them 2 for 1, dude. I don't know where to go. An emblem of a helmet. What emblem do I have? It looks like a crest, a shield, maybe. At Turkey Hill, the large ones, I could have sworn, dude. I mean, I'm not calling you a liar, but all I'm saying is if 2 or 3 years ago, before the fucking all the prices went to shit, if they were that expensive, then I can't imagine how they would be 2 for $1. We have to talk about the prices of literally everything. Because I went to the grocery store the other day, and tell me how I spent $18 fucking on 1 bag of chips and a 12-pack of soda. $18 fucking, and the chips were on sale. I was so fucking mad. I was like, what in the fuck is happening? For just a fucking bag of Tostitos scoops and a pack of Mountain Dew. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? See, I don't understand how it's that expensive, though, because, like, granted, like, my grocery order for the week is literally just my stuff to meal prep my lunch. So it's, like, essentially 1 meal. And then, I don't know, maybe a pack of soda or something. But it's never more than, like, $50. So I don't understand. Dude, going out to eat at all is crazy. Everything is like $7 or $8 now. Dude, I literally did like a triple take when I got to the chip aisle. I was like fucking, the bag of chips was on sale for $7.49. And I'm like, I'm like, you're telling me this is a fucking deal. I'm getting a deal right now. I'm like, literally, granted, it's been 3 years since I worked in a grocery store. Well, 4 years almost. But when I worked there, they were like fucking $3. I was like, how did we double the price of the fucking chips? I went to Giant, dude. I was like, how did we fucking double the price of the fucking chips? And I'm probably getting less chips than I was fucking 4 years ago, dude. As a fat man, this shit offends the fuck out of me. This isn't right. That's my first mistake. It was fucking right there, dude. It was on my way. Theoretically, I really should have stopped at Dollar General because that was also on my way, and that would have been probably a little bit cheaper. But fucking whatever. Demi Lovato frozen yogurt meme. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Do I need to save? I don't fucking know, dude. I got the Chaos Emerald. I don't remember what else to do. This is the furthest I've ever made it in this game, I think. I really want to try to figure this out without using a guide. We'll see how long it takes us. We'll be here until fucking next summer. I still never found a VHS tape, or, whatever. A video player. I kind of forgot I was looking for one, though. Favorite Oreo flavor? It's a great question, Tyler. I don't know. Does the plain one count? Oh, that looks scary. I don't know how I feel about all this. I feel like I should save before doing this because I know for a fact I'm gonna die. I'm drawing a blank because, like, I don't fucking know what my favorite Oreo flavor is. I almost only ever get the plain ones. Well, I guess not plain, but, like, double stuff or whatever. God, this camera is really making me angry. Please stop. Holy shit. Tyler, how did you play this game? Anybody who can play these games like this, just bad, like it's crazy to me. Because it does not compute in this brain. I can't figure it out. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I'm blanking on every Oreo flavor I've ever had. Is it bad? It was easy for me to play control-wise. I mean, I guess you're used to this stuff. Like, I mean, you've played all these games, and you played them growing up. Plus, like, I don't know. I went the wrong way. I just never played any game with controls like this until I was, like... I'm trying to think what the first game I attempted to play with controls like this would have been. This might actually be, like, when you forced me to try to play this might be the first game I ever played with tank controls. And then the only other games I attempted to play like this is... They remastered the original 3 Tomb Raider games, like, a couple years ago. They, like, had a whole collection of them. I bought that, not realizing that game had tank controls, and I tried playing that, and I couldn't do it. They put out, on, like, the PlayStation Classics thing, the Turok, I think. which has the same tank controls, and I couldn't figure it out. And then now we're back to this game. Resident Evil 0 was another one that I tried to play, and I was like, but, yeah, I don't know. Because it's just like... It's just like, okay. Like, so when the camera perspective shifts, you can keep holding the same direction, and you'll, like... So, like, when it flips like this, like, I'm holding down right now. When it flips, I can keep holding down, and she'll still keep moving forward. But then as soon as I change direction from holding down, it, like, reorientates to the camera position. So, like, I'm still holding down when it flips like this, and so then now I try to turn right, and then she just, like, freaks out, because it's, like, the controls are still oriented to the original camera position. So now I'm holding down, and if I want to go this direction, I should actually be holding this direction. And it just, like, doesn't compute in my brain. Like, I'm holding down, and then now it's just like, as soon as I move the stick again, it just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, it just doesn't work. Favorite Oreo flavor? Mega stuff. See, I think the mega stuff is too much stuff. Not a flavor, but just the best option. I eat the inside of the Oreo, then put the cookie back. Dude, that fucking pisses me off so bad. If I ever open up a pack of Oreos and all I see is the fucking chocolate discs, dude, I'm fucking... That would radicalize me, 100%. What did I even fucking do any of that for? There was like a new place that I discovered, and I can't remember how to get back to it. With the shield and the scary shit. Where did I go to get there? I went past the dead body. Minus chocolate peanut butter pie, and then they discontinued them. How do you think Tyler feels? Dude, I would have to fucking buy my own pack of Oreos and hide them somewhere. Where you can't get to them. That would be so fucking mad. See, the problem in my house is that I buy myself a pack of Oreos, and then fucking somebody else eats it before I get a chance to have a single fucking one. And then they don't replace them. Because, now granted, I'm on a weight loss journey, so the only reason that I buy Oreos is because I have this, like, protein dessert situation that I'll crush up 2 Oreos, throw it in there every time I make one. So a whole pack of Oreos should theoretically last me, like, probably, I don't know, what's the standard amount of Oreos in a pack? I don't fucking know. I get, like, the big, like, what do they call it? The pantry size or the party size pack, the family size pack. So that should last me, like, probably a month. And I'll make it, like, once. That's why Tyler moved out. Oh, man. Was it here? I can't remember where I was in this game. Okay, yeah. We're back, okay. Always lasts me one night, so to be fair, he rarely has to open a pack to discs. But no, like, it makes me mad because literally I'll make the goddamn shit once and then we're cooked. It's locked. Okay. So which direction am I supposed to move with this key? I don't have enough room for it. How am I handling the tank controls? Not great. I just went on like a 5-minute rant about how I can't figure them out. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, I also don't have any space in my inventory, so it's going pretty good. God, what do I do? And there's no place to store anything, huh? There's no way to, like, get rid of anything? Oh, that didn't really do much for me. Once you get used to the camera angles, it'll be alright. Yeah, I don't know. There's a storage box. Well, that's good. I haven't found it yet, however, so that doesn't... that doesn't help me too much. It's good to know that there is one, though, because... Man. I've just been kind of wandering aimlessly throughout the mansion, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. That guy's dead. Well, theoretically speaking. That's locked. That's a mirror. Did we go this way yet? I don't think we've been down this way yet. Yeah, I lied. 2 in the mansion. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, no, yeah, I remember this place. I still can't do anything here. I picked up one of the emblems, and it seems like... I can't use it anywhere unless I'm an idiot. I have to be able to use this on one of the doors. Would we say this is... No, there's definitely no sword. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any swords on there. Nope, didn't want to go back through this door. Am I, like, overthinking it? I mean, I know the answer to that question already, and the answer is yes. But an emblem of a sword. Nope, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I got the Chaos Emerald or whatever. The Phantom Ruby or whatever. The Blue Jewel. I don't know, man. Is it required for me to open the front door and get attacked by the dog thing? Because if that's the case, then I guess we're just not going to finish the game, because I don't want to do that. Why did you get Fritos scoops? I got Tostitos scoops. Did I say Fritos? An emblem of a sword. Okay, nope, don't have that one. This is a big game. From item storage and resource strategy. Well, good thing that I had absolutely no strategy whatsoever and picked up everything that I found. Can I go through here? What? I didn't know I could go through here. Oh, now we're cooking with gas, dude. Actually, I don't think I want to be out here, because isn't there a bunch of dogs out here? I'm not ready to fight those guys yet. Maybe examine the arrow. Dude, you're such a genius. Arrowhead looks like it can be removed. No freaking way, dude. A poor man's emerald. Okay. So it's an emerald. So we got an emerald and a ruby or whatever the heck it is. A gemstone. What other stuff can I examine? I guess nothing else. Look around the area where I'm at. Locked from the other side. Okay. There's no name or inscription. Okay. Did I make buffalo chicken dip? No, I didn't make anything. I just shotgun shells. Okay. I was going over at JP's house to watch WrestleMania, and I texted in the group chat if there was anything that we needed. And he had made a dip, or his mom made a dip, I don't remember. And he's like, oh, we could use another bag of tortilla chips. And then somebody else said something about grabbing a case of soda. God, the camera angles. They'll be the death of me. Wow. That looks just like our arrowhead. Alright, how do I shove it in there? I gotta do it this way? Dude, there's no way. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, dude. Look at us. Now I'm too scared to go down there. Bazinga, hell yeah. Alright, there's a lot of rattling. I don't know how I feel about all this. I gotta go. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Basically, that's the whole game. Small puzzles. Yeah. And zombies. Yeah, here's the thing. I suck at puzzles. I suck at puzzles. I am an idiot when it comes to puzzles. That is so much rattling. I am scared. The book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Well, if I take it... Book of Curses? I mean, I assume I need it, but... I'm gonna get mauled by that thing. Is there a way to, like, disarm this trap before I take this thing? Or, like, will I have the opportunity to move out of the way? I don't want to die, because then I'm going to lose a bunch of progress. No trap? It sure seemed like a trap. It sure seemed like that coffin was going to fall on me. God, the goddamn camera. Well, it is. Oh, good. Not yet. I see. I see, said the blind man. Alright, well, now we got a book. We got Danhausen's Book of Curses. Okay. We've definitely been through that door, right? Did we go through this door yet? I literally can't remember where I've been. Where I need to be. Of armor. Is that the one that I have? No. Did I know that they have buffalo chicken pizza rolls? Yes, I've tried them before. They honestly weren't that good, from what I remember. Blocked from the other side. Or was I through this door, not the other one? Let's see. Oh, I was definitely in here before. I feel like I need to go downstairs. I feel like that's a place that I haven't explored enough of yet. I've never seen them in my life. No, that's the same door. Okay. I found them like a long time ago. They used to... I don't know if they still are. They used to be like... phase branded. Like the Call of Duty people. The helmet. This definitely doesn't have a helmet on it, but we might as well try. Nope. I don't know if they still are. They used to be called, like, Phase, like, Blazin' Gamin' Buffalo or something stupid. What about the cheeseburger flavor? I don't think I've ever had the cheeseburger flavor. Octagonal indentations. Yeah, that's the umbrella logo. As we will find out eventually. Maybe. So I know I can open the front door and get attacked by dogs. I don't know if that's a necessary thing for progression. But I don't really want to do that because I died when I did that last time. I'm missing something somewhere. For sure. Or maybe I should investigate the book. Maybe I should read. Titled The Book of Curses. Okay, that checks out. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will I remove it? Sure. I got the mansion key, dude. Let's go. And I can read. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, smells no evil, sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, see. Okay. Smell no evil? Isn't it here? Is this like a... Is this because of a shitty Japanese translation, or am I being Mandela affected right now? Isn't it see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil? When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Great. Just what we want is to awaken evil. Yeah. Okay. You're telling me I have to awake the evil resident? No thanks, buddy. No thanks. How do I get the pan off this lady's head? Or whatever the hell it is. There's gotta be a way to do it. Ergo the trap. Yeah, that checks out. Wow, now I got a key. Now we're going places. Quite literally. Alright, what's in the jar? Nothing. Oh, fudgesicles, get away from me. Windows may crack, yeah. Yeah, it was a little late on that one. I'm scared, okay? I'm not gonna lie to anybody here. Maybe my erratic movements will work in my favor to help avoid zombies. Oh, this was like... I didn't realize this was... I didn't realize this was a camera angle of gameplay. I thought it was the start of a cutscene. I'm like, okay, is she gonna do anything? She's just standing there menacingly, dude? I was like, alright. She's just standing there menacingly. That was a very dramatic door opening. Oh, dude, I'm scared. I don't want to be outside. Oh, yeah, I'm going back inside. Nope. Sorry, everyone. Alright. I gotta face my fears, I think, of the dogs. I gotta figure out how to fight them one way or another. Do I have enough ammo to fight dogs, though? That's the problem. Probably not, but whatever. Screw it. Whatever happens, happens. We need some pottery soil. Dude, there's so many herbs. Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. So what is the survival knife for if I can't use it to... Am I dumb? Oh. I see, said the blind man. That's kind of dumb. I don't know how I feel about all that. Let's use this real quick. There's a bunch more herbs right next to us. Hey, buddy, where'd you go? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, these camera angles are sick, dude. All right. Buddy, I'm gonna die. Can I just... Really? I can't... God, this game is so archaic. I mean, I get it, but... Okay. Let's do that. That frees up another inventory slot. And we can do this. What do the red herbs do? I guess I should have combined a green and a red, right? Instead of just a green and a green. Because you can't combine... red and green, right? Or no, you can. Or you can't combine red and red. Can you? I don't fucking know. Fine, I'm just fine. Well, I was right, and now I'm cooked. Can I just use them on their own? I guess I can, but not right now. There's still plenty of course. Am I supposed to be able to pick this up, or is it just an interactable object? Is it worth it to kill this one? Doesn't seem like it right now. Until he hops the fence and murks me. So, all in all, I think that was a net negative experience. Because all I did was waste ammo, waste time, waste inventory space. It's full of dirty water. Sure. It has to play a whole cutscene of me draining this tub, huh? There's gonna be something scary in there. Holy shit. I knew it. Why are you just standing there, Queen? Okay. Or all that for a dagger, huh? Brother. I don't know if I'm getting used to it. I don't know if I'm getting used to it. Okay. No vom warning? Dude, that's what I'm saying. She didn't, like, actually do it, though, so I think we're okay. Man, the umbrella logo on the floor? That's crazy. It's diabolical work. Ooh. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. That's probably not good. Picture stand, bronze statues. Nothing of interest. Alright. There's another dagger. Can I take two? Sure, why not? More ink ribbon. Sure. Take that. Oh, no, dude. No. Fuck. Dude, I need that shoddy Bugatti. Dude, I need that. I need that expeditiously. And let me guess, because this game is this game, I bet you that takes up 2 inventory slots. 2 out of my 8. Plus the shotgun ammo. So 3 out of 8. I really wish there was like a typewriter nearby. I could really use a save, for sure. Yeah, you're not getting me, pal. Except for the fact that I can't see literally anything. Yeah, I already know that you're still alive. I can't use this right now. Unfortunately. Which way is it? Oh, hello, brother. Yep, awesome. Fantastic. Alright. We are running out of ammo. And that is not good. We're still fine. Oh, yeah. So I guess you don't lose any health if you get grabbed, but have a dagger. I guess that checks out. Well, now I'm going to pick up this green one. Combine it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I forgot that I couldn't use the red one. Don't pay me any attention. I just want that shoddy Bugatti, dude. I mean, I can't go through. This room? Spooky. Don't like it. The wooden oh, yeah. Okay, that boards up the windows. That checks out. I remember that from Resident Evil 2 Remake. We'd board up the windows so that no zombies can come crawling through them. This a save room? Dude, when am I gonna find a room in which I can save? Lighter of lighter. Okay. Oh, can't use that. Dude, I need to be able to store things. Because I have no inventory space because I am an idiot. What? Okay. So then I guess we go this way. It's locked. God damn. How many freaking emblems are there? And how come the one I have is the one that I can't use ever? Alright, now they're just trying to piss me off. Yeah, guess what? I can't carry the lighter to light the fireplace. Did I, like, progression block myself? Like, what's happening? I think I literally soft locked the game for myself. Is that a thing? Is that possible? Did I try this door already? Oh, we found a safe room. Is there a storage box in? Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking, dude. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings that they may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. Incineration, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you'll be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Alright, dude, we get it. What? Okay. Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Now here's the thing. I want that shoddy Bugatti, and I do not remember how to get back to it. Or if it's even necessary to have right now, to be honest. I'm probably going to put myself in the exact same situation I was just in. Oh yeah, mixed herbs. Where was that shoddy Bugatti? Does anybody remember? Was it upstairs? Is this 720p? Probably not. It's probably lower than 720. I don't really know. I mean, so this... The original Resident Evil came out in 1996. It was a PS1 game. Then they... Oh, I never even went this direction. Then they remade the original game for the GameCube. And that's what this game is. But this game got ported to PS4. But I really don't know what all they changed. This game has widescreen support, but that might have been in the GameCube version. Like I really don't think anything was changed from the GameCube version other than adding trophies. I could be wrong. The game might be displaying in 1080p, but it's probably rendering in like 480. Where the fuck was that shotgun? I love the GameCube so much. I never owned one. We were a PS2 family. That shoddy Bugatti is somewhere, and once I remember where it is, the zombies are cooked. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it was further back in the mansion and not this direction that I keep heading in. This is the safe room. No, it's not. Dude, I don't know. I also have a harsh over-reliance on using my map in modern games. So, like... I'm trying to, like... describe. I have really bad... What? Isn't this where I... Oh, God. You're telling me I can't go back right now? There's no way that's a thing, right? Like... Ugh. Alright, I guess we're going without the shoddy Bugatti for now. Where am I even actually supposed to be going? I have, like, no object permanence. Does that make sense? So, like, once something's out of sight, like, I don't remember anything about it. So, like, every time I go through one of these doors, I completely forget where I just, like, where I came from, how to get back to it, what was there. Okay, now I have this lighter. I never even picked up the alcohol from the save room. Like, I guess I could grab the lighter. But I don't remember where the save room was to get the freaking kerosene or whatever. Are GameCube still $150? It's not that they're still $150, it's that they got really cheap and then now they don't make them anymore. So to find an existing one, like a working one, you have to pay a premium. That's unfortunately how the cycle of retro gaming works. There's like a sweet spot, like after a game console comes out, where you can get them like dirt cheap. No, not still. Yeah, physical retro gaming is like ridiculously expensive. Well, I guess all retro gaming is physical, but you know what I mean. Like, buying the games and stuff is crazy. That's why so many people just emulate games. Because it's essentially free. And you can, a lot of times, if you have a good enough computer. Dude, the Shrek 2 video game was fire, dude. Sonic is $14. Which Sonic game? I'll tell you. I'm going to take a guess. 14. That was actually a fuck ton of Sonic games on the GameCube. $14. I would guess that's probably Sonic Mega Collection. Or Sonic Heroes, maybe. Alright, where are we going now? Oh. Okay. Dude, I was right. Sonic Mega Collection. Fucking, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Why do I know? Because that, like, I don't know. To me, that seems like the game that would be worth the least amount of money. Because it's literally just a collection of the, like, OG, like, Sonic games from the Sega Genesis. So it's like... is basically just Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, and like a couple other retro Sega games on a disc. And I want to say when it launched, it was like way cheaper than like a regular GameCube game or PS2 game or whatever. Because I remember getting well, they had a couple of different collections. Then they made Sonic Mega Collection Plus. And then that one had all the Genesis games, some Sega Saturn Sonic games, some Game Gear games, which was Sega tried to make a handheld console like 5 or 10 years before the Game Boy came out. And it was bad. But there was like a fuck ton of Sonic games for that too. And even that disc for the PS2 with all the extra games on it was like $20. A little bit of jumping, what? A little bit of punching, what? A little bit of ass whooping, what? To say Princess Peach, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Toad said so. Game Gear was cool. I never got to play with an actual Game Gear, so I shouldn't talk shit on it. But the Sonic games for the Game Gear, at least the ones that I played on the Sonic Mega Collection Plus, were not great. But Sonic has had a long history of not great games, if we're being honest. He's also had some bangers, but what's up, Connor? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Dude, that's got to be crazy expensive. I would almost go triple digits for that game, maybe. That might be overshooting it by a lot, but I'm gonna go $69 just for the memes. That's probably more than that. Probably like 96. There's another Sonic game for 35. 35. If I had to guess, that would probably be... I would think the ones worth the most on the GameCube is probably Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, because that was GameCube exclusive. So I would think it's probably not that. Sonic Heroes was like everywhere, so I don't... $29 for Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's kind of a steal, though. Low key. Chemical Plant Zone was my wedding song. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Chemical Plant Zone, the music gives me so much anxiety because as a dumb kid, I could never figure out how to pass that level, and I would always drown in the like purple liquid. I could not make it past Chemical Plant Zone as a child. I would try so hard, and I couldn't do it. I don't know why, I just couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure out the platforming to get past the, Chemical Plant Zone, and I would always drown. And so, like, the music still gives me anxiety to this day. Alright, let me get an official guess on what Sonic game is $35 for the GameCube. Where are these prices from, by the way? Where are we getting these prices from? Because that might influence what I'm... Are these from GameStop? Are we looking at eBay? Like, where are we getting these prices from? I don't think it's Adventure Battle. What other... I don't know if you would consider Shadow the Hedgehog a Sonic game. Like, technically, I guess it is, but it's not. Doesn't say Sonic on the box, you know? I don't think that one would be worth $35. A lot of people hated that game. What else am I missing? What else was there? There was Sonic Heroes. There was Sonic Riders. There was Sonic Adventure Battle. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. There was Sonic Adventure DX. That might be it, actually. And when I say that might be it, I think Sonic Adventure Battle, or Sonic Adventure DX might be the $35 game. A lot of people didn't like DX. And that's technically, well... No, I still think Adventure 2 Battle was a GameCube exclusive. Like, I know they, at some point... Sorry, I'm getting a drink. I know at some point they released... They re-released Adventure DX on, like, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 digitally. I don't know. I'm gonna say Sonic Adventure DX is the $35 Sonic game. Alright, where was that shoddy Bugatti? I need to find it. Adventure 2 Battle 75, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's a GameCube exclusive. Although DX at the time was a GameCube exclusive too, so I don't know, maybe I got the wrong thought process going. Dude, why do I know this shit? That's bad. Oh god, I'm such a nerd. Well, no, I lied. I was gonna say the most expensive GameCube game is probably Smash Brothers Melee, but while that's probably up there, it's probably not the most expensive. There's probably some, like, obscure Japanese game that was only released in Japan, like a Fire Emblem or something that's worth, like, a fuck ton of money, because there was probably only, like, 20 copies or something. I laugh, though. Okay, the final guess. How much do you think Simpsons Hit and Run is for GameCube? See, that one was multi-platform. It was on PS2, Xbox, GameCube. I don't know if there was a PC version or not, but it was definitely at least on those three. So I'm gonna think it's not crazy expensive. I'll go... $42. I don't know why 42 feels right to me. Is the doorknob gonna fall off in the animation? No. $120! What? Why? Why? I don't like that noise that I'm hearing. That is ridiculous. Where are you getting these prices from? need to know. Like, yes, it's a fantastic game. Like, I agree with that. But $130 for a multi-platform game that sold that well is ridiculous to me. For PS2, it's 101. Dude, that's wild. Dude, where's the shotgun? I'll find it if it's the last thing I do. Was it through this other door in the umbrella room? I think it was. Or was this the save room? I can't remember. No, it wasn't here. Okay, thank God. Hang on. I need to... The Simpsons Hit and Run is worth more than Smash Brothers Melee. Like, Simpsons Hit and Run is a fantastic game, but that is wild to me. Oh, the shoddy Bugatti only takes 1 space. Okay. That's good for me, I guess. Oh, Christ. Jill, don't back yourself in a corner. Run out of the room, dude. Oh, we're so cooked.
Oh God, what did I do now?
Dude, we're cooked. Oh, is this the Jill sandwich part, dude?
Jill!
There's new Smash Brothers, no new hit and run. Yeah, like, yeah, but like...
The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Oh, yeah, this is the part. Hell yeah, dude.
Grab my hand!
Dude, that was close. Alright, we're about to hear it. Come on.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
What?
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find out?
Did they change the line? Dude,
Why
fuck
are
this
you
game. Alright.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
In the original game,
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
he says... I don't remember the exact line, but he specifically says Jill sandwich. He's like, you almost turned into a Jill sandwich. Save Jill using Barry. Okay. Trophy. Legend of Zelda Princess. I'm assuming you mean Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is $200. That's crazy to me. Excuse me. I never played a Legend of Zelda game in my life, so I don't personally understand the hype. But like I get it, kind of. Like I get why people love those games, and I get why they're beloved. I just never played one. Yes, Twilight. Team Edward or Team Jacob? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, this is the way I came from. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. That's on sale. Can you please tell me where you're getting these prices from? Because who's running a sale on GameCube games right now? Alright, I played myself again because I don't have any room for anything again. That's crazy because I need to light some alky. Was this the save room? Can't remember. Nope.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, so we're gonna take a quick couple-minute break, and then we'll be back with some more Resident Evil. Sorry, my mic was muted. Everybody be cool, and don't think about the fact that the break screen still says Resident Evil Requiem when we're playing Resident Evil 1. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Number 2. I need to address the elephant in the room. I realized while I was away that I never answered Tyler's question about favorite Oreo flavors. So, real quick, top 3. Number 1. And now, I don't think these ever existed in America, but I think it was like 2 years ago, I was looking for Oreos on Walmart.com, and it gave me the option to import Oreos from Canada for some reason. And so I did. And they were cinnamon bun flavored Oreos. They were fire. My favorite ever. Number 2. I'm going to go with the Selena Gomez Oreos. And that's not just because she's the love of my life. They're genuinely fantastic. Mostly because they're cinnamon flavored. So they just kind of is similar to the cinnamon bun Oreo. Number 3, we're going to go... I don't really know if I have a number 3. Does the plain Oreo count? Just like a extra stuff Oreo? Cinnamon, but cinnamon bun flavored? I never seen them. I've only ever seen the ones that I imported from Canada that the packaging was in French. Number 3. Which one? What would I go with number 3? The chocolate peanut butter pie ones are good, or whatever. What else? Or the peanut butter pie, I think it was. There's like one that I'm thinking of, but I can like see it, but I can taste it, but I can't remember what they are. I'm blanking. For right now, I'll just go with double stuff Oreos, just the plain Jane double stuff. They're pretty good. Number 3. You need one more guess. How much do I think Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness is? This one is a tough nut to crack, you see, because while before I probably would have been close to $200, I would think. However, the interesting thing that may have affected that price is that it was recently added to the Nintendo Switch Online, GameCube collection, whatever, if you subscribe to like the more expensive version of the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack or whatever it's called. I'm not sure how much that would affect the price of it. I would think it would have changed it somewhat significantly, because prior to that, the only other way to play it other than emulating it was to buy the game for the GameCube. It was stuck on the GameCube. I'm gonna guess it's still relatively expensive. I'm gonna go $149. Oh god, original price and sale price? Okay. You saying it that way makes me think I'm not in the ballpark. So I'm gonna go on sale for $200, original $250. Similar to the Legend of Zelda pricing, I realize. Where's my gun? How do I equip my gun? Oh boy. Oh, I'm way off, apparently. I'm guessing it went up in price, because I vaguely remember watching a YouTube video where somebody said that it was $200. So $350 original on sale for $280. You still never told me where you're getting these prices, because that would affect my guess by a lot. Because there are certain websites that like, excuse me, are like, oh, we're like the retro game fucking place, and they just super overcharge for everything. You told me twice. Well, I didn't read it either time, apparently. DK Oldies, if you would have said that, I would have doubled all of the prices that I guessed, dude. DK Oldies is like widely known for ripping people off on retro games. I would have easily guessed $300 if I knew it was DK Oldies. They might as well call themselves fucking scamoldies.com. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were on like eBay, or like even GameStop can sometimes have reasonable prices on retro stuff. It's still mostly a ripoff, but not nearly as bad as DK Oldies. They're like top tier ripoff artists. Alright, well, I don't really know where I can get to with, Alright. Realistically, Lukey's Games, I've never heard of that in my goddamn life. I have no idea what to expect from Lukey's Games. I'm not saying you had to get off the DK Oldies website. I'm just saying that if I had known that's where you were, I would have added like 50% to each of my guesses. I need to get back to the save room. That's what I need to do, because I need to get rid of this. I'm going to put this survival knife in my bag. Pokemon Coliseum game and bonus disc NFR bundle. I don't even know what the hell that is. Like, I know what Pokemon Coliseum is. That's a GameCube game. Don't know what's on the bonus disc or the NFR. We'll go... For some reason, I think Coliseum is a lot less expensive than Gale of Darkness. I don't really know why, though. I'm gonna go 196. I don't know why such a specific number, but 196. Which is the Pokedex number of... I don't know, I'm so bad with Johto Pokemon. I'm guessing, by the way, I don't know the Pokedex numbers off the top of my head. 196, that's like mid-Gen 2. We're out of starter territory. Honestly, like, the only Gen 2 Pokemon I can name is the starters. It's bad. It's not Hoot Hoot. That's, like, lower in the dex. I don't know. Might be one of the baby Pokemon, like Electabuzz, or whatever his name is. 1,600, yeah, okay. That's pretty close to what I guessed. God, if I ever find the save room again, I'll just... It'd be great. It'd be awesome. Alright, give me some more games to guess, because I'm wildly off. Dude, there's a fucking map? Holy f... What button did I fucking press to pull this up? I didn't know there was a fucking map. R2's the goddamn map, dude. Fuck off. Alright, well... Shit! Well, I'll be goddamn. Mario Party 6, that's GameCube. I feel like the Mario Party games on GameCube were kind of like... I feel like a lot of people didn't like them. People really liked the... I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna go a cool 110. I'm trying to... 80? Yeah. I don't know a lot about the early Mario Party games. Like, I didn't start playing Mario Party until 8 on the Wii. And then I've played everyone since then, but... The fuel canteen? Yeah, sure. Okay, now I gotta go find that fireplace. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Mario Party 1 through 4 was on N64. 5 through 7 was on GameCube. 8 through 10. 10 might have been Wii U. 8 and 9 were definitely on Wii. I think 10 was Wii U. I thought there was 2 for the Wii U, though. I don't remember. 8 was the GOAT, though. 8 was the best one. Where's that fire fucking place? Probably not in here. That goes back to the main hallway, so I'm... Tony Hawk's Underground 2. That one was multi-platform. It sold really well. I'm gonna go... 60. Probably more than that. What is this? Okay. Guess I'll never know. Yeah. OG 60, sale 24. What did I say? Did I say 70 or 60? Am I dumb? Where's the fireplace? This is where I got the lighter. I said 60. See, I'm so fucking smart, dude. 24 is actually a steal for physical copy of Tony Hawk's Underground 2, especially if it's in good condition. Complete in box. That's a steal. Yeah, where was that fucking fireplace? I don't remember. In this room all the way at the end, maybe? Crash Wrath of Cortex. This one's hard to pinpoint. Not a lot of people liked that one. I didn't mind it as a kid. What? All I needed was the lighter. I didn't even need the kerosene. It's definitely a map of the facility, right? It's 100% what that is. So what was the point of... What the hell was the point of doing that? Wrath of Cortex was multi-platform. I don't really know how well it sold. From what I feel like, people didn't like it back in the day because it was just more of the original Crash trilogy, just not as good. But I feel like people look back on it more fondly nowadays because after Wrath of Cortex, we started to get some like really shitty games. So I'm gonna go 45. So the red means that I haven't just, like, done everything in that. 37? That was close. The red means I didn't discover everything in the room yet. Right? Like, if this goes by old Resident Evil standards. Yeah. So green means 100%. Red means didn't find, like, not even necessarily find. You have to pick up everything in the room. I don't know what that is, but it seems like I need it, but... Fuck, dude, this inventory management is ridiculous. And there's no way to, like, expand my inventory? Man. Well, that part seems important, so I guess I'm gonna go drop something in the... Drop something in the ammo box so I could pick it up. Or the supply box. Whatever you want to call it. Item box. I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like I'm having really bad posture tonight. I feel like I keep punching over. I don't want to do that. I like this music. It's very soothing. Alright, what should we put in here? Ugh. Is it stupid to put this in here? Whatever. What other games you got for me to guess? The dog whistle, dude? I don't know if I want that. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. Hold, please. Gotcha. Here's where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer once hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I could trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. Dude, WWE can kiss my ass. The fuck are they doing? I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Edward. Good to see you. But yeah, I really, really don't know what WWE is up to. How is there still items in this room that I didn't find? Yeah, the releases today, I mean, like... I'm absolutely not excusing it by any means. I don't think anybody should lose their jobs. But I can't even blame TKO though, because they have been doing this routinely for the last couple years now after Mania. It just sucks. Like, they released pretty much the entire Wyatt 6, which is ridiculous to me, because they brought them in originally. They had so much like hype behind them, and then they disappeared from TV for how long? Which, granted, like, yeah, whatever. The rumor was that Bo was injured or whatever. But, like, you're telling me you couldn't use the rest of the Wyatt 6 until he came back, or, like, do something? Like, releasing all the Wyatt 6. The fact that they had released Zelina and Aleister Black, brought them both back just to release them again. Releasing Zoe Stark while she's injured is scumbag behavior. NFL Draft Day 2 just ended. I'll have you know, I don't really pay attention to football, but I did watch part of the NFL draft last night, only because I was at a restaurant and it was on the TV right in front of me. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll watch this. I had no clue what was going on. Like, I obviously understand what's happening, but, like, I didn't know that the NFL draft was that big of, like, a production. That there was, like, this whole stage, and they were outside, and there was, like, all those fucking people. I didn't know it was anything. There was fucking live performances. I didn't know it was anything that crazy. But I watched maybe the first, like, 7 or 8 picks go off. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Did I find everything in this room yet? Oh, thank God. But you're just in time to watch me continuing to embarrass myself on Resident Evil, the original. Well, technically not the original, the remake of the original. Excuse me. Because the controls suck, I suck, and yeah. Don't like that. I don't remember where I was supposed to go. What I was supposed to do. I have a lighter and a dog whistle. I probably should keep the kerosene on me. Because if I'm going to keep one on me but not the other, that's kind of dumb. So I should either put both in the box or neither in the box, I feel like. But yeah, we're like severely limited on ammo. Oh, I forgot about the shoddy Bugatti. Eh, whatever. I don't think we need it that bad right now. Am I dumb? Kinda, but... Okay, so I put the shotgun in and the ink ribbon. That freed up 2 inventory spaces. Then I picked up the dog. Okay, yeah. Alright. Nope. I do not remember where to go. I do not remember. Wrong way. Oh, Lord. These controls, holy cannoli. Okay. That stained glass window is over here, right? In this general area. And we want to use the dog whistle here. What? Am I stupid? How do I get over to the files? Somebody take me to the files section. Alright. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. Maybe this is where I need to be. It's very dramatic. Ah. Yeah, I wish I still had the shoddy Bugatti, if I'm being honest. I hear another one on his way to murder me. Dude, I hate the controls in this game. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I hate them. They suck ass. They're garbage. Am I dead? Brother. I probably just lost like an hour and a half of progress, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When was the last time I saved? Fuck. It doesn't even fucking tell me. This is going great, guys. We're doing good. We're doing great things here. Fuck! God damn. Ugh. What a way to kill any semblance of hope that I had. Motherfuckers. Ugh. Man, what an epic fail to bring back language from like 2016. It's probably way before 2016 if I'm being honest, but that's just so disheartening. Like, oh man. God. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get the shoddy Bugatti, right? Seems like the thing to do. Oh. Maybe one day I'll be able to figure out the camera, but that day is not today. Unfortunately. Oh, went too far. Yeah, I'm supposed to go in this door. All right.
Oh God, what did I...
We already saw this cutscene. Now, when I said we lost an hour and a half of progress, it was more like an hour and a half of me dicking around and not knowing what the hell I was doing. In a realistic sense, maybe it was like 15 minutes of actual game progress. But, let's see. If I can remember where to go, that'd be sick. I like vaguely know where I need to be. Kind of. I need the lighter. I need to light shit. The lighter you get in this room, if I remember correctly. I just realized I think I screwed myself on inventory space again. Oh no, we're good. No, this is where the dog whistle is. Not the lighter. Or maybe, are they both in this room? Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go and light that fireplace, which is at the other end of the hallway, I think. Okay. Can't go through there yet. So then I guess with our trusty shoddy Bugatti in hand, we go and fight the dog, right? Fight the dogs. I'm back. Welcome back.
Barry.
I think you missed it, but we died and technically lost like an hour of progress, but I really didn't progress that far in said hour. Got a Baja Blast? Hell yeah, dude. But, so... realistically, we lost like 10 minutes of actual progress. And now we're pretty much back to where we were before I died. I was gonna say you didn't do much in the last hour, no shade. You could throw all the shade you want. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm dumb. Like, I don't... It doesn't help that, like, I'm trying to focus on, like... Oh god, wait, hang on. I gotta lock in for a second. It doesn't help that I'm, like, trying to react to chat and, like, be engaging on that front. So it makes it hard for me to focus on actually playing the game the right way and, like, being able to lock in, so to speak. Oh, that motherfucker's still alive. Literally an entertainer? Yeah, like, I guess. Okay, I didn't think this through. God, I hate... I hate the limited inventory space. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Actually, one of the smartest people I know, but okay. You're literally an entertainer. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. It's weird, because, like, normally I feel like I'm really good at multitasking, but for some reason, I'm really bad at multitasking in the sense of streaming. Like, there's a lot of times where I get engaged in the conversation with chat, and then I just sit here and I'm not even actually playing the game anymore. I'll just be, like, standing still or sitting at a menu like this. Or I'll, like, pause and be like, yeah, let's talk about it. But, like, so this game doesn't hold your hand at all. And then I'm generally, like, even when I'm not streaming, I'm just really bad at puzzles. And that's, like, 90% of what this game is just puzzles and shit. And I'm just really bad at it. Excuse me. I do love to chat. I'm a yapper. That's me. Certified yap artist. This store seems promising. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Okay. Or that frees up some inventory space. I hope nothing crazy happens when I walk through this door because I gotta... Oh, okay. Well, now at least I can go back and get the collar. There's a switch while I press it. Oh, yeah, duh. A coin was hidden inside. Okay, what do I do with it? What? It changed into the shape of a key. Huh? Shaped like a key but lacks the rigidity to be used as one? What the fuck does that mean? So it's a key but not a key. What the fuck does that mean? Whatever, dude. You know what I just remembered? Yeah, brother, I don't like you moaning in my ear like that. There's another zombie behind me. I can hear it. Somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Don't like that. Get bent, brother. You know what I just remembered is that... Remember that room with, like, the key laying in the middle of the thing, and I never did anything with it? This room looks spooky. Oh, we're back here. That's funny that I was talking about that room with the weird fucked up key, because that's, like, around here somewhere. I think it's... Oh, fuck, he's running, dude. What the fuck? I'm about to die. Like, what am I supposed to do? I gotta take matters into my own hands here. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? If we die, dude, I'm gonna be so mad. Seeing red. Defeat a crimson head. Well, yeah, he's fucked, man. What do you mean? Did that work? Oh. Alright, where in fuck's name are some healing items? There was some herbs growing outside here. I just hope that there's nothing else out here. Okay. My cats are going absolutely insane right now, dude. That's crazy, because I'm also going absolutely insane right now. We are running low on ammo. I know where to find shotgun ammo. There was some out in the graveyard. I don't know if that necessarily helps me right now, though. Oh, you fucking pricks, dude. I hate this game. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Get me away. Oh, we're so fucked. Can they go through doors? Someone please tell me no right now. Oh, you fucking assholes. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Just run away, like... I'm very scared, to be honest with you. What's gonna be the safest way to get back to that save room? I could go through there, through the hallway, down the stairs. There might be some crimson heads there, though. And I only have one shotgun round. I didn't know Switch had a better membership option. Do you think it's worth it? Realistically, the better membership, all it offers is... it gives you some free DLCs for some games, like... the only ones I can think of off the top of my head, which it might give you more, but the Mario Kart 8 DLC... or the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC was free on there, as long as you stayed a member. And the Animal Crossing, like, Happy Time Hotel, or whatever the fuck it was called, DLC, was also free on there. And then the only other thing it gives you is access to, they have catalogs of, like, a bunch of old Nintendo games. And I think the normal online membership gets you access to... they have it split up in such a weird way. I think the expansion pack comes with Sega Genesis, I want to say, which is... I don't understand why they have Sega Genesis games, because obviously those aren't Nintendo. I think you need the expansion pack for that, and 64 games, and GameCube games. And there's like a selection of old games you could play. And then I think the regular online already has NES, Super Nintendo, and I want to say Game Boy games, but there's a Game Boy Advance one. You might need the expansion pack for those ones too. I don't know. They have it split up in such a weird way. I can't remember which ones are included in just the regular online membership and which ones are included in the the expanded one. There's water leaking from my ceiling? Ugh. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. I don't really know what the best thing to do for me here is. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I've opened all the sword doors right now. Not what I wanted. Although probably would be useful, actually. But... I don't really understand the fuel and fire mechanic. Like, I understand it said something about burning zombies to make sure they don't come back. But... like, if I kill a Crimson Head, will it still keep coming back? Or will it... am I meant to burn zombies before they turn into Crimson Heads? Or both? Can't get people to come out and fix it until tomorrow morning. Ugh. I'm sorry, man. How bad is it? Like, is it something that could be contained, like, in, like, a bucket or something? Or is it, are we talking, like... I can't remember which direction you're going. This way. I'm gonna be real, I don't even remember how to get to the graveyard. Oh, it was out this door. Where were those shotgun rounds? There we are. Really? We're left with one leftover shell. Kitchen sink has a spray somewhere and we can't find it. The kitchen sink, of course, is right over my bedroom. Luckily, it's not over my bed or any of the electronics, but it still fucking sucks. Ugh. Jeez, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, I think I know where the game wants me to be, but I don't want to be there. Is that like a fair assessment? I'm pretty sure I need to go to that like weird Hall of Armor place up in the like 3rd floor. But I'm really worried about running into all the Crimson Heads sprinting around. It's actually like wild to me how fast those things move, especially for how shitty the controls are in this game. Like, I have no idea. And I'm not even on the hardest difficulty. Like, goddamn, this game is unforgiving. Which direction do I have to go to get there? I don't even remember. Okay, so it's through there. Yeah, okay, I do. I just follow the map, I guess. Wrong direction. It is what it is. It'll be fixed tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully they can come out like first thing in the morning or something. Alright, I gotta lock in before this guy catches me. I guarantee he's gonna come sprinting this way. Oh, let me in. I don't know which route's safer, to be honest. Probably neither. I'm gonna pull out my shoddy Bugatti just in case. I hear something moving. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker. I forgot about him. Fuck me. Dude, fuck. This shit's scary as shit. Leave me alone, please. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't even think I went in the right door. Nope. And there's something else chasing me now. I hope this dude isn't sitting right by the door, or else I'm fucked. Oh, God. Here he comes. Fuck. Jesus Christ! He runs so fucking fast! 8 o'clock. I mean, I guess that is first thing in the morning, but still. I'm on it. I'm, like, legitimately fucking scared right now of those fucking sprinters. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, actually. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna die. Oh, oh, oh. Duh. Thank fuck, dude, I'm so smart. Holy shit. I did waste a shotgun shell. I don't know what I thought it would do, but... at least we can get rid of this box, then. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Stop. Why is that noise so loud? Where does this take me? Pretty good. Thanks, Leon. I appreciate it. Still can't go through this door. Okay. Leon the Kennedy. I like that. I'm gonna keep out the shoddy Bugatti because I am gonna get demolished by these Crimson Heads as soon as I walk out the door. So. What's my next move here? I don't remember which doors I need this key for. And we'll figure it out, I guess. I mean, it's locked. Excuse me? Okay, so this is the armor key. Am I dumb? I am dumb because I'm going the wrong way, and that's why. How do I show Bulbasaur how much I love him in Pokopia? You let it get humid, dude. Alright, this guy's gonna... I'm just gonna pull the old Call of Duty zombie strategy and just stand in the corner. Let him come to me. Run. Need some healing items, that's for damn sure. What is... No, that's not very useful to me right now. Ripcod zombies, literally. Alright, what about this door? Locked from the other side, so that doesn't help me. Dude, this camera is something else. I am not used to it, and I don't know if I ever will be. There was something spooky behind this door, if I remember correctly, and I don't remember what it was. What is that? Oh, hello. This is just a normal-ass zombie, so I could probably just use my pistol. Nope, didn't want to aim at the floor. Maybe I should have used my shotgun, because I think I'm about to die. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna pull out my shoddy Bugatti because this seems like an emergency. Is this the place where the herbs were? I think that might have been on the other side of the thing. Oh, no, here they are. Okay. Where are we? Nothing there. My least favorite Pokemon? Dude, there's like over 1,000 of them. I don't know if I could pull least favorites off the top of my head. I mean, like, I would know them when I see them, but... Did I try that door already? Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. Muck freaks me out. Nah, Muck's whatever. I don't hate him. I don't love him. Gloom, hate her too. Yeah. Helmet. I don't have any ink ribbon with me. Oh, God. Where the hell is he coming from? I hear him. Oh, thank God he's stuck. Knowing my luck, he can get unstuck very easily. I'd have to, like, look at all the Pokemon, to be honest. I used to really hate the trash Pokemon, the Trubbish and Garbodor, but I'm not gonna lie, they've kind of grown on me a little bit. Well, alright, I mean, I guess we gotta state the obvious. I fucking hate the little fucking corn thing, the Sunkern. Nah, get that away from me. I don't even want to remotely know what that fucking noise is that they're trying to fucking pitch me on. Oh, here's the bathroom. Forgot about this room. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, holy shit, there's a fuck ton of zombies here. I don't have enough ammo to fight these guys. What am I supposed to do? Wait, are we talking Pokemon? We sure are. Hannah asked what my least favorite Pokemon were. And oh, you are fucking lying to me right now. Can I just run past them? Maybe? Oh. I might have just died like an idiot. I can't seem to think, man. Oh, yeah, I'm fucked. Like, beyond belief, I am fucked. I might just duck in here and try to get to the typewriter. Executor? Nah, man. They're not that bad. What? Was this note always here? No. Okay. I feel like a lot of the... Oh, there's a fuck ton of shit here. First aid spray? Barry, my dude. What about a Alolan Executor? He's sick, dude. I'm not gonna go as far as to say I like Executor, but... Or... Executor, however you want to say it. But... What are these explosives for? Incendiary shells? Sure, and then I'll put them in the box, I guess. Am I supposed to have an explosive weapon by this point, or what? Well, I guess until I find shotgun shells, having the shotgun with me is kind of useless, so... Alright, I'm gonna take out some ink ribbon and then save. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon that I hated at some point, I have, like, come around on. Like, I hated, what's his name, Goldango or whatever, for a while, because I was like, man, the 1000th Pokemon, it should have been something cooler. But now I'm like, fuck it, String Cheese Guy is kind of fucking cool. I'm trying to think. Sunkern is like the only one I could think of that I legitimately don't like. Or like, hate. Because one, it's just a fucking corn kernel. And I fucking hate corn. So like... I got beef, you know what I mean? But... It's so baby, though. I don't care. I'm trying to think. Off the top of my head, like, I really can't think of any. Like, I'm sure if I seen some, I would be like, oh, yeah. Ariados, isn't that just one of the spiders? Like, he's just, like, looks like a spider. He's fine. Alright, where was I? I was in this hallway getting my fucking ass ate. It's just a spider, dude. It's not that crazy. There's a deer on the wall, brother. I don't know how I feel about the music in here. It's spooky. There's 3 doors in this room. I don't like this one bit. What? I don't know what's in it. I don't know if I need it. Ink ribbon. Yeah, I could definitely use that. I'm just gonna have to take a couple trips back and forth to the box. This is the door I came through, yeah. If this zombie ever wakes up, then I am fucked, dude, because... I should probably get some kerosene and light them on fire. That would probably be a smart idea, especially because there's kerosene in here. Can't I just, like, combine these, or are they all only in... Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm blanking on the Mons. It's okay, don't hurt yourself. I won't. I definitely will not. I don't know, I'm having a hard time thinking about it, man. There's a lot of shit laying around here. I know this is not at all really what you're asking, but I'll say it makes me mad that we haven't had any new evolutions since like Gen 4 or 5. Or whenever Sylveon was introduced, I think that was the last one. So I think that was Gen 6. I think that was when they introduced the fairy type. I don't remember what gen that was, 5 or 6, I want to say. I feel like we should have an evolution for every type now, or at least get one new evolution each generation until we have one of each type. Because there's what, like 16 or 18 or 17 types now. We gotta start working on this. Because they got normal, then we got fire, water, electric. Then we got grass, dark, psychic, fairy, ice. So we got 9. Get me a dragon type Eevee. Get me a flying type Eevee. Get me a steel type Eevee. Get me what other types are we missing? Ghost Eevee. And get me fighting type Eevee. There is an ice and a dark type. There's Glaceon, and dark type is the goat, Umbreon. You were helping name them. Okay, I apologize. I don't know why I came back in the save room. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what am I doing now? Umbreon is mid, overrated as heck. Espeon is 10 times better. Listen. Umbreon, I don't know why. It's just always been my favorite evolution. Evolution. Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon. And I'm going to be honest, I think I've only ever used it in like one game. So it's not like a competitive thing. I just think Umbreon looks cool as fuck, dude. Especially shiny Umbreon. Maybe the best shiny ever. In my personal opinion. Just so fucking sick, dude. I'm well aware that the other evolutions, there's quite a few of them that are more, like, competitively viable, better for battling, all that good stuff.
I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you
But,
should do this.
I don't know. I just always loved Umbreon. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Josh talking about Umbreon is like that meme of that one kid talking about caramel.
Play with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
What's going on here? A fish hook? What the fuck do I need a fish hook for? I'm sure I need it for something. Excuse me. Full of dead bugs. Cool, I guess. The fuck do I need the lore of a bee for? It's actually ridiculous how many items there are to pick up in this game when you have fucking 8 inventory slots. Like, what am I supposed to do? Run around with no fucking gun? Like... What? We can finally be bees. You'll live for 30 years. This is good news. Dude, I have no fucking clue what this game wants me to do. Now I'm fucking carrying around a bee. And one that I don't want to fucking have either. I guarantee one of the times that I come through here, that fucking deer is going to fall off the wall and it's going to piss me off. Some fuck shit's going to happen once I go through this door. I can already tell. Oh, while I'm thinking about it. Do I watch Invincible? No. I'm so bad at, like, watching television. Like, anything in the comfort of my own home where I have free will to pick up my phone and get distracted. I don't know what it is. Like, I got surgery on my foot last year, and I had this list of shows that I was like, all right. I was like, I'm going to be fucking bedridden on my ass for like 2.5, 3 months. I was like, I'm just going to watch all these shows. Invincible was at the top of the list. Then I wanted to watch The Boys. Then I wanted to watch... I can't remember what else. But I watched the first episode of Invincible, and I was like, oh, this show... I was like, this show is fucking cooking, dude. I was like, let's go. And then, like, halfway through episode 2, I picked up my phone for something, and then literally, like, an hour and a half went by, and, like, episode 2 finished, and episode 3 auto-played and finished, and I was like, ah, fuck, man, I have no idea what's going on. And so then I just turned it off. I don't know. I'm perfectly fine in the movie theater, like, I can focus, because, I mean, like, I guess I could pull out my phone if I really wanted to, but I don't want to be a dickhead. And so, I can watch a movie in the theater fine, but, like, I don't know. Watching something at home, like, I can't. I don't know. I get too distracted by the fucking small screen instead of the big screen. I've been meaning to go back and try to watch it again, but... I know there's that Invincible fighting game coming out sometime. I don't know if it's soon, but sometime. Is there anything else in that room, or is just Barry was just like, oh, you gotta fucking see this, dude? Oh, I need the fish hook, too. Forgot about that. I'm telling you, this deer's gonna fall off the wall one of these times, and it's gonna scare the shit out of me. So what's in the tank? Okay. So what the fuck is the fish hook for, dude? I don't understand. Oh, you son of a fuck. Alright, let me go put this in the fucking item box. If there's a speedrun trophy for this game, then I am cooked beyond belief. Like, I don't expect to get it, obviously, on my first ever playthrough, but, like... With the amount of times that you're gonna have to run to a frickin' box, dude, like, this is redonkulous, brother. I'm gonna... max out my inventory space. I don't even know if that's a thing, but... It's I've been playing this game for 3.5 hours, and I feel like I've hardly done anything. Sure. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to combine the fish hook and the lure. And then put them on the fucking thing. Put them on that wall, and then flip the switch. God, that's so much work. Ba-ba-da ba-ba-da boo, ba-ba-da boo, ba-ba-da ba-ba-da bee. Alright. Guess we'll put this away for right now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, now we are cooking with gasoline, as the children say. I don't really know if they say that, to be honest with you, but I say it, so that means the kids definitely aren't saying it. That's what that means. The children are not saying it. Alright, now if I go put the bee where the knees were, the bee's knees, as the kids say. I'm not getting used to the camera controls, dude. We've been playing this game for almost 4 hours, and I'm not any more used to it than I was before. I'm also tired, which isn't helping my, whatever. No! Oh my god. Let's go. Oh fuck, there's a bee. What the fuck? How do I kill it? What the fuck? There's more than one? Dude, I hate bees. Get the fuck out of here. Or, I guess. Okay. No. Emblem of a helmet. Hope there's no more crimson heads around here, because if there is, I'm cooked. Oh, Jesus.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake.
A big snake?
Poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
They got big snakes in this bitch?
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
I don't want to fight a big snake, dude. I don't even got my shoddy Bugatti. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Where the fuck is that? Is that picture telling me where the shit is? Where did the picture go? I see what it's telling. I see what it's trying to tell me. Okay. I see what it wants me to do. Well, I guess I might as well see what's in here. That looks like a fucking ridiculous door. I feel like there's some fuck shit happening back here. Don't like any of that shit. Do I just turn around, leave now? Healed. Then axe. Oh, I already fucked this up. How do I reset the whole puzzle? Oh, did I just kill myself? Well, that wasn't good. What happens if I go back in? Okay, it resets the puzzle. I wish I could, like, decipher the pictures. That's sword, that's axe. Or, I mean, that's shield, that's axe, that's sword, that's lance, right? But that's an axe. These camera angles are killing me. Nope, don't touch it. I can't tell if it's telling me to move them in that order or if I have to, like... I can't push them around the room. Which one is the two-handed, like, the two double-sided axe? The first one looks like a one-sided axe, so that's gotta be this guy. Okay. So I think it's gotta be... this. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. And then... maybe I just do the red ones, so then... oh, they're like card suits? I don't know what the fuck's going on. It would help if that wasn't blurry as shit. That definitely looks like a heart, and that other red one looks like a diamond. This doesn't... that looks slightly like a spade. That doesn't really look like a club, though. God, I don't know. What does it say? Second that. I probably gotta get them all in place. I fucked that up. I'm just gonna see what happens when I move them in the intended order. So it's sword. I mean shield. And then it's... I can't tell if that's the single-headed axe or the... It has to be. It doesn't have to be. I don't fucking know. We'll try this way. And then the sword. And then the long axe. That didn't seem to work, but... Okay, so that didn't work. What other clues could I pick from? Unless I did it in the wrong order. Let me try. That's that. Okay. Then we'll do this one. Then sword. And this guy. Oh. No clue what I'm supposed to do there. I'm gonna just hold off on that for now. There was another door in here to leave that I didn't attempt to leave through, apparently. Oh, I see. Is he dead? Oh, I'm leaving. What? excuse you. The zombies can use doors now? You gotta be fucking with me. Alright, well, now seems like as good a time as any to save and call it a night. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciate it. I am going to call it a night. I think we'll pick up with some more Resident Evil tomorrow at some point. It'll depend on how the day goes. Either afternoon-ish or evening again. Haven't quite decided yet. I gotta do some laundry and some meal prep and stuff tomorrow. It'll depend on how long I procrastinate before I do those things. But thank you guys for hanging out. Truly do appreciate it. And until next time, guys, have a phenomenal night.